Scott's cooking.
Okay, get ready on set. 10 seconds.
Best fishes.
Check camera 3, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
In your coffin.
Hi, I'm Cookie, host of You Don't Know Jack, the funny trivia game show. Don't have much time to get this information out before the music hits its peak. I just need to tell you quickly that... crap. Nobody wanted to play with you, huh? It's like grammar school all over again. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Ultimate Control Remote-Controlled Universal Remote Control. If you buy every bull tech device that hits the market, you should buy this one too.
Okay, no turning back. First on the docket, all that vajazzling. Time for a good old-fashioned SAT-style analogy question. Caesar Milan is to dogs as Jennifer Love Hewitt is to what? Cats, horses, boyfriends, or ghosts? I think some of your cash wants to see other people. Let me show you something. Caesar Milan is the dog whisperer, and Jennifer Love Hewitt plays the ghost whisperer. I actually use a lot of Milan's dog whispering tricks on the interns here. Yeah, if they do something I don't like, I just poke them in the side, or I put on rollerblades and make them pull me down the street by a leash. Up next, the Da Vinci Doodle Codes. You know, Leonardo da Vinci didn't just paint, he made sketches of things that wouldn't be invented until many years after his death, which I believe makes him some sort of evil wizard. Anyway, suppose the characters in Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code only investigated Leonardo da Vinci's famous sketches of inventions. What would not be a potential clue? Jesus was married to his machine gun, Mary Magdalene flew away on an airplane, the Pope rides a motorcycle, or Leonardo was in a secret cult called the Parachutes. That answer's more like, duh, Vinci. It's so obvious. Da Vinci sketched drawings foreseeing the machine gun, airplane, and parachute, but no evidence has surfaced to indicate Da Vinci foresaw the advent of a motorcycle. Which is strange, because Da Vinci is considered by most to be the inventor of the sidecar. Next up, when words try to find themselves. What are noun, verb, adjective, and adverb? Nouns, verbs, adjectives, or adverbs? They're all nouns. I guess it seems kind of weird that a verb is a noun, but hey, my name is Cookie, and I'm not a cookie. Take a stab at The Audubon Guide to Vampires. And bloody hell, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna list 7 names, and it's up to you to classify each one as either an official U.S. state bird or a character from the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If it's a state bird, press the square button. If it's a character from Buffy, press... Oh, am I wasting your time? Excuse me. Willow goldfish. Oh, your heart's not in it, is it? You ever get pooped on by a vampire? It's hard to get out, but it's supposed to be really lucky.
Where's the fire, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up next, I'm so happy, and you know, I'm not reading this question title, it's stupid. I can already feel myself starting to get annoyed with everything during the show. I should probably go ahead and take the medicine my doctor prescribed for my so-called out-of-control anger issues. Let's see here. How often am I allowed to take these? Oh, come on. You know, I can't understand anything it says on this friggin' bottle because it's using all kinds of crazy medical lingo that no one ever explained to me. That pharmacist is a gigantic f***ing liquor. What medical shorthand should I write on this bottle if I want to tell my pharmacist to stick it where the sun don't shine? PR, bid, ad-lib, or T&A? No! You're wrong! No! Oh, honestly. PR is medical shorthand for per rectum. I think that gives you a clear enough visual image. You know what? Screw it. Can't read the instructions. I'm just gonna take some of these. Can't get it. Won't open. How do I get this? Damn it! Damn it! It's stuck! So tired now. That about does it for round one. Although your score seems to be stuck in neutral. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. It's time. Bucker up for novelty buys for the hearing impaired. You ever go to a ball game and wave one of those big foam fingers around? While I'm trying to watch the game, given the letter those number one foam fingers resemble in American Sign Language, which Major League Baseball team would you expect someone with a number one finger to be rooting for? Oakland A's, Detroit Tigers, Toronto Blue Jays, or Houston Astros? Actually, this is a trick question. No one roots for the A's. One right answer coming up. In ASL, a D is formed by touching your fingertips to your thumb and extending the index finger upwards. And after a game, it's customary to greet fans of the other team with a similar hand formation, just with a different finger. Let's try. My teeth are falling out and everyone has dog faces. Oh man, last night I watched a movie and ate 3 boxes of toaster pastries, and as happens, I fell asleep and had the craziest dream. So in this dream, I was invited to a mysterious gathering during a thunderstorm at this mansion with all these strangers, except one of the strangers was my cat Poopsie, and one was my cat Mayonnaise. And my mom was there, but she was murdered.
I've been murdered!
And we had to figure out which one of us was the murderer. The weirdest part of the dream is that there were 4 different endings. What could possibly be the movie I was watching last night? Click, Clerks, Clue, or Closer? Oh yeah, Clue! That was the movie I watched last night. I know it was just a dream, but I should probably call my mom and make sure she's alright.
I've been murdered! So I can't take your call right now. Leave your message after the beep.
That's weird.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a good look at... In the face! Imagine a Hellraiser movie where Pinhead gets his normal pins replaced with acupuncture needles in an effort to calm his temper. What would be a good name for the movie? Cruel Head, Milliner Head, Tatting Head, or Filiform Head? Filiform needles are used in acupuncture to relieve pain and stress. And as someone who knows the level of stress one goes through when harvesting human souls, believe you me, he needs the therapy.
Rolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
And on its way, turn me online. So, after the Nile, the Amazon is the second longest river, and the Yangtze is the third longest river, which leads me to this. If you wanted to order a book from Amazon while near the Yangtze, which web address would you use? Amazon.co.uk? Amazon.cn? You have brought great shame upon your family. Allow me. The Yangtze River is in China, and domains in China end in CN, like this real address for Amazon in China. Of course, if you just wanted to order a book from Borders while near a border, you'd have a lot more options.
Hold me, never let me go.
How about credit or dread it? Suppose the number of free credit report commercials you've seen is the same as the highest possible FICO credit score. If the ads are a half-minute long, how many minutes have you spent on them? 400 minutes of your life, 425 minutes of your life, 450 minutes of your life, or 499.5 minutes of your life? You wish. It was begging to be picked. The highest possible FICO credit score is 850. And at 30 seconds or a half minute each, that means you've spent half of 850 or 425 minutes of your life on those commercials. Which is only a fraction of the time I spend watching QVC, which is also why my credit score is 14. You already know the rules. Off you go. I was born with a plastic spoon in my mouth. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Thought it would be nice if, instead of me telling you how I think you did, you could take this time to reflect and ultimately tell yourself how you think you did. And while you do that, I'm going to place this pillow over my face and scream at the top of my lungs because that was traumatizing to watch.